I'm a little stunned over Prince Harry being reportedly a little stunned over the backlash of him receiving this Pat Tillman award. But what does that really tell us and what does it mean? Let's get into it. So welcome back to the channel. You might remember that I reported to you on this petition, which has now reached almost 71,000 signatures to request that ESPN rethink the awarding of the Pat Tillman Award to Prince Harry. Why does this matter? Well, because many tens of thousands of people have signed this petition to say that he shouldn't get this award. And they've left lots of different reasons for doing so. I talked about some of those in my previous video. But in the news, Harry's reportedly stunned that there is, as they put it here, fury that tens of thousands have called for the U-turn and that this award should not go to him. Now, there's bits and pieces that have been reported to the newspaper. A source telling the Telegraph that Harry's legacy on Invictus, the things that is achieved, is his real passion. Now, we all know that a source might be themselves or someone in the same household or a friend or even Meghan or someone else. It could be anybody. We don't know who that is, and we'll probably never know who these sources are. But nonetheless, they've spoken to the newspapers here. The petition, on the other hand, says that awarding this honour to someone that does not reflect the award intent diminishes the value and disrespects Tillman's memories. But then is it all at the end of the day about the ratings? Because one television consultant, quoted by GBN News here, says, who works for Disney and ESPN, said that the backlash on the award will draw bigger ratings for the ceremony. That might be the case. Is it all about the ratings? They said Prince Harry's getting the award has drawn insane eyeballs to the show. But is that for good reason and is that for the right reason? They said that the fact that so many people are talking about Harry and his honour will delight those at the top. They will stand firm on him getting it and also behind closed doors be excited that such a decision has prompted such interest on this night. They say that while we understand that not everyone will agree with the honorees selected for any award, Invictus Games Foundation does incredible work and ESPN believes this is a cause worth celebrating. Going back to the source talking to the newspaper, they said that this is the space in which Harry feels truly at home. It is something he deeply cares about. The reaction certainly took the shine off the award. Now, that's all very sad, but there are over 70,000 signatures on this petition, and it doesn't end there. There's further reporting in various other places, various other newspapers. And Mark Dolan, speaking to royal biographer Angela Levin, said that around 2,000 ex-military have left the Invictus Games as they say that it's lost its original meaning. There are some former veterans who would like Harry to step down. Said that it's becoming too much royal. Now, Meghan makes the speeches and actually led the march. Now, you might remember that. You've probably seen that video of Meghan marching in front of a group of veterans. And I've read that many people think that that shouldn't have happened. Angela Levin said that they were very upset about this because she, Meghan, knows nothing about how to march. And I think they don't want that. But that really begs the question as to how Prince Harry is reading the room, so to speak, with regard to the reaction to this award and so on. Because if the YouGov poll is anything to go by, there is a significant chunk of the population that do not like Prince Harry following the backlash from the memoirs, the interviews, the Netflix series. And I think that Prince Harry would have known that all of that material was fairly divisive. Now, on the one hand, a lot of people might want to hear it and might well support him. I know that that's true. But he must have known, and they all must have known, that there would have been a significant number of people that backlashed against all of that material that he published. That's only natural. Let's say you speak of your political views or you give certain ideas about how certain things should be run. If 50% of the population don't agree with those ideas, 50% of the population might shoot you down for those ideas. So publishing everything that he did, there was obviously going to be a significant backlash against him, and that has carried forward, and it certainly led to the downfall in his popularity, particularly when you look at graphs like this that said Prince Harry's favourability fell even further as the book Spare hit the shelves. You can see this very sharp decline from positive and an overlap with negative views towards Prince Harry following the release of the book, and many other things I dare say have contributed. So I dare say when it comes to an award like this, where there have been starkly different views and many critical views about how he's spoken of his time in the military, and even by other veterans have come out to criticise Prince Harry, I am quite surprised if Prince Harry didn't foresee that there would be some backlash against this award. Now, I'm not saying that he doesn't deserve the award. I'm not saying that he does deserve the award. That is really for you to think. It doesn't really matter what I think here. But there will be a lot of people that hold different views. Many people will think that he does deserve the award. But there will be, as I say, a proportion of the population that don't think he should get this award, as demonstrated by this petition here with over 70,000 signatures. That's quite outstanding. There are over 2,700 signatories just today alone. So this is not just a large number of signatories, but it is growing what seems to be exponentially in the last few days and just since the 27th of June when it was published. But as I mentioned in my previous video, it doesn't appear that this is going to be backtracked by ESPN or whatever. It seems that this is going to go ahead and we'll have to see what happens. The Daily Mail even reported on this, going with the headline that Americans are calling on Prince Harry to, quote, do the right thing and turn down the ESPN Pat Tillman Award and give it to one of America's own heroes. But for now, it doesn't seem to be going anywhere else. So leave me your thoughts and comments in the box below. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you next time.